We're going to add a little bit of flavor and spice to our 12-bar blues in A. What I did there was add some individual notes to the bluesy riff. Notice that I had the basis of the bluesy riff still in place. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a... But on the second measure of that little riff, what I do is instead of continuing on beats 3 and 4, 3 and a 4 and a... I don't play that. Instead I replace it with these 3 eighth note triplet notes. C, C sharp, and E. And then I play them again. C, C sharp, and E. Sound kind of strange by themselves. But when you get used to playing them as eighth note triplets, 3 and a, 4 and a. Sounds really bluesy. Watch. 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a, 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a, 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a. Let's have a little closer look at it. Okay, so here we have our basic riff where we're going to play the open A string and the note E on the D string, and we strum across with our pick. Strum across the A and the D string so that those sound simultaneously. And then we play that for the first full measure, 1 and a, 2 and a, 3 and a, 4 and a. Again, 1 and a, 2 and a. Then we add this C on the 3rd fret, and then the C sharp on the 4th fret, and then the E on the 2nd fret of the D string. 1, dun, 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 dun. That's going to be 3 and a, 4 and a. Then right back into the riff. Let's have a little look at the picking there. What we've got is all downstrokes to start with. Go slow if you need to. And then start again. Now you can alternate pick that. You can alternate up and down any way you want, but I suggest just starting with all downstrokes to get a good handle on it. There's also some subtle muting going on there. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll play this note C, but I've got my index finger lightly resting on that so I can't hear it. And then when I play the C sharp, I also have the side of my ring finger leaning up against that. Now when I get over here, I want to lift those fingers out of the way, but notice that I've got my index finger so that it's slightly leaning on the A string, so that when I let go of that string, it didn't ring. If I don't do that, if I take my index finger off of that string and I go, as soon as I take my finger off, I get a little overring on the A string. But if I keep my index finger slightly, tip of that slightly up against the A string, then when I take my finger off the C sharp, it didn't ring. So those slight muting things will help also. Practice.